Welcome to my replay of the FCM 36 Pack 40. It's a tier 3 premium French TD. It'll cost you 850 gold in the game store or the premium shop. Although it's in the French tree, it's actually a German Second World War conversion of some spare French tank set chassis. As you can see for the video, it's got pretty poor engine power, 91 horsepower. It's got a speed limit of 24 forward and 10 in reverse. The power to rate ratio is 7.09 HP per tonne. It's got no armour on the superstructure, which is the biggest part. I've no idea what this Valentine is actually shooting at. Luckily this tank destroyer is fitted with the Mark II gun, so 75mm Pack 40. It's got a penetration of 98 standard ammo and 110 damage, or 126 penetration with gold, and again damage 110. It can fire HE, but it's not a very big calibre. Ammo rack to T46. Be aware it only carries 40 rounds of ammo, and as you can see from this replay, I do rather spray the terrain, a bit like the A-Team. Loads of bullets but no hits. SU-76, get a couple of shots in. He's down. MX-38, hitting the side. There's a Cruiser 3 running around there. Oh. T2 light gets vaporised. The one scary thing about this particular tank destroyer is it's got a view range of 400 metres, which is exceedingly good at tier 3. Pretty much you can sit back on the province map and spot everyone across the valley. It's probably the one troll thing about this vehicle actually. Again, some pro shooting. Pretty much the rest of my team spotting for me. Oh, we have an LTP moving across the savannah. A couple of shots going in. He's on 7 health. Miss. Oh, he's not happy, he's coming straight for me. Have you noticed these tanks, when you're trying to shoot at them, they keep moving and dodging your shots? I do wish they'd stay still. Just like that. Some more long range sniping. Again, look at that superb mobility. The trick with this vehicle really is you need to start moving early on during the game to get yourself into a decent position, because if you have to respond to sort of a fast-paced battle, you'll probably arrive after it's all over. He's too all down for me to actually get a hit on him. No, that went way over. Game's quite level pegging at the moment. have to start thinking about moving up, because the rest of the enemy targets are either on the far side of the road or under the hill. Oh, AMX 38. Bounce. And an ammo rack. Can't quite get all the way along that ledge. I'm going to have to do this the hard way and trundle along at the heady speed of 19 kilometres an hour. Basically what you've got here is a tank destroyer with a tier 4 gun and a view range that probably wouldn't be out of place on a tier 8, 9 or 10 medium. The angle of traverse on this gun's not very good, so you have to keep moving the hull. I've got binoculars fitted on this, which is good for long range shooting, but when you have to move to try and hit these crossing targets, you'll have to rely on someone else spotting for you. This TD likes open maps where it can engage at range. If you're trundling around in a city, it's not fast enough to poke in and out of cover and take a shot. Because most enemy tanks from tier 1 upwards will go straight through the shielding, and our RT or HE shells will absolutely wreck you because it's an open top structure with virtually no armour. It's got 40mm of frontal armour quoted in the stats, but that's only the lower hull, which is the remains of the tank this was conversion was based on, which is like a Hotchkiss 35/36. Accelerating uphill. I think a tog's actually faster. 3 enemies left. Take some cover by this rock to see if I can spot anything forward. Oh, it looks like this AT1's making a run for the base, so we've now got a Cruiser 3 after our RT. Just a bit too late there. However, I didn't really want to hit our own RT as well. The LOL tractor continues onwards. I've got an AMX 38 who's about as fast as I am on 5 health. And they're capping, that'll be the AT1. Need to get a little bit closer. As you can see here, responding to fast moving situations in this vehicle is not ideal. However, good view range and a good gun. And if you notice, I'm firing like a tomato, so I'm down to 1 round, and I actually used all my standard ammo, and I've gone through 7 rounds of APCR. I carry a fair bit of APCR because this tank does get into up to tier 5 games. Sides of KV ones with standard ammo you can get through, but if they're head on towards you at range, you'll probably need some gold ammo. And we're accelerating up to warp factor 0.0001. T18 is pinging the hill. I've got no chance of getting there really. Best bet is to cap, and that'll either draw the remaining arty out or we'll win by cap. I did ask the log tractor to go and start the cap, because obviously myself and the AMX-38 are not exactly speedy. 4 minutes of game time left, and it's going to take about a minute and a half to cap out, so look good so far. I think the art is going to be down the one line, judging from where he was shooting earlier. Yeah, AMX-38 is still trundling along. In fact, it's actually catching me up. Oh, art is firing blind into the cap circle. I should have sped that a bit up, but I haven't quite found the buttons on my video editing software just yet. Nearly over. Ah, there he is. And here's the end screens. Ace tanker, but got a Top Gun. 1100 XP. And 1150 damage. As you can see there, there's an awful lot of sniping going on. So, thanks for watching.